Hi everyone, welcome back to my hood. So this video is on how to apply foundation. So you can see that there is a big difference between the before and the after, but this is really easy. So if you have some tips for us, feel free to write the comments down below and let's get started. So first of all, I prime my skin using the Porefessional by Benefit. I'm just using a tiny bit, so I dab it a little bit onto my face and then I pass my finger on my face. Then you have different possibilities for the brushes. You can use a flat brush like so, but I don't really like it because I feel like I'm just painting on my face and I feel like the foundation is not really setting on my skin when I'm using this brush. Then you have a stippling brush. I love it because it gives a hairbrush finish and this is really soft, so this is a good brush. And you get also this flat brush by Sigma, which is my favorite because I feel that the coverage is really better. And you can also use your wet beauty blender or your fingers. So the foundation that I'm using is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm just using 1.5 pump. I apply it on my face and then I blend with my flat Kabuki brush, and I also blend into my neck. Then for the concealer, I'm using this angled brush by Sigma, which is really useful and really nice for the under eyes, but you can also use your fingers or beauty blender. Sometimes I change the way I do it. I'm using the Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars, so I apply that onto my face, a few dots, and also onto my rednesses and a little bit to highlight my forehead and the bridge of my nose. And then I dab it with my finger. This is my favorite way. And then I blend everything with the brush by Sigma. And for my spots, I'm dabbing it with my finger and then I blend with my beauty blender because I think that it gives a more natural effect. So then it's time to set your foundation with a powder. So you have this big powder brush, which is really nice, but you can still use this stippling brush, which is my favorite for the powder because I feel like it's more precise. So I'm using the translucent powder by MAC and I apply it everywhere on my skin, but like a really thin layer of powder because I don't want to look cakey. Then for the bronzer, you can use this brush style. This one is from Kiko and this is really nice, but you can still use a stippling brush. This one is by MAC and I really love it for contouring, and I'm going to write down below all what I used and all the brushes that I'm showing you in this video. And you can also use this angled brush, contour angled brush by Sigma, but I'd rather use it for the blush. So for contour, I contour usually my face with the e.l.f. bronzer from the Blush and Bronzer palette, and I apply a little bit on my neck and I'm doing it on my nose also. So if you want me to do an updated contour video, just let me know in the description box below. If you really want to well contour your nose, you will need an angled brush like so and like this brush to blend really well. So then I'm moving on to the blush. I'm using Super Orgasm by Nars. You can use this angled brush or this stippling one also, but I'd rather be using the angled one. So I'm placing it just under my eye and I dab it, and then I'm using the stippling brush to really fade everything and blend everything. Then I'm going to highlight my face. I'm using Soft and Gentle by MAC, so you can use your fingers, you can use this brush by Kiko, or you can also use this flat brush, which is the one that I rather use for this application. And that's it. So that's the final look. So you can see that there is a pretty big difference with my first face, my bare face. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to write all your tips down below and like this video if you did. And subscribe, of course, just right here for more beauty videos. I see you in the next one. Bisou! And don't forget to watch my Selena Gomez inspired makeup. I see you in the next video. Subscribe!